girls do not come into this world loving their hair. We have to learn to love our hair, and some of us don't actually even get that chance. When I got my last haircut, and I always say that I killed my last hairdresser, when my hair was wet, it was like right down to here. So, but when it dried, you can see the spring factor. It's probably like 5 inches.
Yeah.
So when it dried, this side dried basically up to my chin, and this side basically stayed almost here. The truth is, I don't wear my hair wet, I wear my hair dry. So that's when I decided what did technical mean to hair in general, because when the hair is wet, it expands, and when it dries, it contracts. Divashan is also a spa. We have a Diva Spa too, which is absolutely an extension of what you're getting on your head. You go downstairs and it's full body, face, everything. Then we'll take you out and probably take you for a beautiful facial.
Wow, this is quite the curly hair collection.
Yes, it is. As you can see, these are my little baby curls. I call these fractal curls because they're so tiny. Actually can expand. They could be this, almost like an inch, and then if you pull them out, they could actually be as much as 5 inches, and then when they rest, they go back to their little spring.
Wow, so this is like your really tight curl.
Yep. And then we have our lovely Botticelli curls too.
Oh, beautiful.
They're a little bit wider. And again, they all have the same universal need, and that is to be hydrated. This is it's a celebration, but we've also, I'd love to show you right at the bottom of the pile where that's the hair that is shampooed, and the difference between the two is unbelievable. Unshampooed hair is ridiculous. Chemical in shampoo called sodium lauryl sulfate, which is a salt. So if you were thirsty, you would drink water. Curly hair tends to be a dry in nature, so the last thing you want to do is wash it with a salt, which is sodium lauryl sulfate, and it's in every shampoo, every dishwashing detergent, every laundry detergent, and you don't want it on this baby. Your hair is priceless. Well, this is our no poo area.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to lay you down, then we're going to wet your hair. Then what we're going to do is get the no poo and apply it directly to your scalp. From there, we're going to massage. Beautiful, beautiful massage. And what it does, it definitely deodorizes, picks up any dirt particles that might be on your scalp, emulsifies them, dissolves them, and pushes them out. It also regulates your scalp, because we've had a lot of abuse applied to our scalp over the years with sodium lauryl sulfate, which is an inorganic. I have a few other tricks if you allow me to show you. Anyone could do these at home, anybody.
I would love it.
Come on, thank you. Here's a little curl tip. If you have a little fractured curls on the surface of your hair and you're going out to a special occasion, you don't have very much time, spritz very lightly downwards so the cuticles stay down. You could either take 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, depending on the desired wave pattern. Wrap around your fingers quite tightly, slide it off your finger, take a clip and just hold it there for a minute or 2 minutes, depending on how tight you want it. So you get a nice little bouncy curl. You can do that all over. It'll take 5 minutes. So here is a little trick for tomorrow morning. So if you're not going to cleanse your hair in the morning, but you find yourself a little flat at the root, which most of us do, you take some Angel or gel, put it on the clip itself, actually right on the clip, and then you go straight into the scalp and lift. Oh, leave it there for a few seconds, and you'll find you'll have a little added lift for that day. The hair dry for the simple reason is that we wear a hair dry. If we cut it wet, I wouldn't be able to see any of this beautiful movement. It would just be a wet, flat surface. And every curl placement is where it's supposed to be. And this is where the hair lives, right here. Why not cut it in that position? Therefore, when you do that, it grows out in that position. It'll grow out there. If I pull her hair over here and cut it here, does it make any sense? Because her hair is not over here. And then what we'll do is we'll take you into our Pintura color, which is our unique
It's a way of coloring the hair.
It is, but it's so gentle. It's not, we don't bake it in foils, because if you color the hair and then you put foil in it, you're actually baking it. And we'll basically paint your curls. We don't bake up the curls in foil, we actually allow them to breathe while the color process is taking. We don't use foil because it bakes the hair and it really, really fries the hair and hurts the hair. We don't want tie-dyed hair. So what we do to separate the colors as we bring the hair down, we put a layer of TP, we call it. So it stops the overlayering hair bleed into the next bottom section. And we continue that up to the top section of the hair, allow it to fall very naturally on the top, since it's the top area is the most exposed area, and that's the area where you really see. So the placement has to be perfect and really, really natural. What you do is you place it inside the hair. So what it does, it creates a microclimate inside of the hair. So therefore it dries internally and externally. So therefore it allows the hair to dry so much faster. Also ergonomically designed. So when you're actually holding it, you're not hurting your shoulders or it's overweighted. It really makes a lot of sense, since a lot of curly girls like to put their hands in their hair. It makes sense that it just works. It's just ergonomically brilliant, and it dries the hair faster without frizz. It locks in the product, so if you have a gel or a set it free in the hair, locks in the product very quickly and you get a beautiful, crisp, defined curl.
I've had my curl-volution. It's definitely a curly hair revolution here at Divashan, and I'm glad to be a part of it. My hair definitely feels happier and shinier and healthier and much curlier without a curling iron. Who knew? I hope you guys like it, because I like it.